Stroke Awareness Month. This morning, we're hearing from survivors who hope to inspire others. News 8's Aaliyah Hodges is in the newsroom with some of their stories. Good morning, Aaliyah.
Hey, Brenna, good morning. Well, both families, I spoke with two families, they both say it's very serious. And let's talk about a stroke first. A stroke happens when a blood clot is formed in a major vessel in your brain. And doctors say hypertension in adults, including heart disease, heart issues, and diabetes, could cause a stroke. But good cholesterol and weight loss and exercise can prevent it. The first family I spoke with was Kimberly Month. She's a Fishers resident and 36 years old, mother of three, who had a major stroke a year ago. Kimberly says she had a headache and her arm went numb one day. Munn went into work and a friend noticed her face was drooping and wasn't speaking fluently. She was rushed to the hospital, went into surgery, and spent a few days in the ICU. She didn't realize she had a stroke until after she woke up in the hospital. Kimberly went through physical, occupational, and speech therapy for several months.
I feel like it's a struggle to talk, but it's not as big as a struggle before. I couldn't say my name, and I couldn't say my birthday.
Kimberly's stroke was very rapidly identified by her friend, who did an excellent job of calling EMS, and EMS did an excellent job of bringing her to Ascension St. Vincent's, Indianapolis, the largest comprehensive stroke center in central Indiana.
Doctors say strokes can develop in any age group. Hudson Hillis, he had a stroke when he was just 22 months old. His mom, Leslie, who was a pediatric physical therapist, noticed something was wrong when she woke Hudson up from a nap. He was nearly 2 years old. Leslie says he was crying, he couldn't stand or speak, and his face was drooping. She thought Hudson may had a stroke, but the medical team at the hospital told her that children don't have strokes. They were wrong. Fortunately, Hudson's mom was his biggest advocate and had him rushed to another hospital to be checked for stroke, where they began treatment. Hudson is now 5 years old.
The first myth about stroke, which is that children don't have strokes, children do have stroke at any age, particularly around the time that the baby is being born. That's the highest risk for strokes, and then it goes back up during the teenage years.
After the stroke, he couldn't even sit up or hold his own head up. We completely lost the ability to use his right arm and leg. Good job. But we have regained so much.
Both the survivors, Kimberly and Hudson's mom, tells others who are recovering from a stroke that it is a process and to take it a day at a time. This morning, we'll have more information on our website on about how you can spot a stroke. Reporting, I'm Aaliyah Hodges for WISH TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.